I'm Tom, and it's Chris Eubank versus Conor Benn time. Is all fair in love and war? What's been going on in their press conferences, or was some sort of non-existent boundary crossed? And let's talk about that. But firstly, I did it. I got tickets. I will be going. And I actually double booked myself. Because typically I don't really do an awful lot on the weekend, right? You know, I do things very last minute. I just go for a weekend away and it'll be very last minute planning. Whereas me and a couple of the home slices, 4 or 5 of us, 6 actually, I think, including me, we're going away the same weekend. We're away the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. We're going away just because why not, to Centre Parks. But that was booked, I mean, before New Year's, a long time ago, and I just forgot, completely forgot. So then I got tickets to the fight and thought, oh, shit, okay, like double book myself. I think what I'm going to do is, I live, you know, I'm not going to bore you with the exact measurements, but hypothetically, I live there, London's there, Centre Parks is like there, so I'm just going to go like a little, go down on Centre Parks on the Friday. On the Saturday, I'll drive to London, watch the fight, drive back, have a late night, drive back, stay there, enjoy my Sunday, Monday, and head back. So anyway, I've got tickets and I will try and get there and film a bit of content. But let's talk about the press conferences. Is all fair in love and war? Ultimately, no. Ultimately, no. But yes. And by that I mean, am I annoyed about what he did? No. Like, the slapping him with the egg, look, and the things he was saying, I get it. You got to sell the fight. He's selling the fight, and that is bottom line. That's what he's doing. He sold the fight. That, you know, if the fight was this Saturday or the fight was next Saturday, it sells out. It sells out. Problem is, it was done so early that we'll see what happens nearer the time, due to the fact of how long away the fight is. But he sold the fight. He did what he needed to do. That said, slapping him, getting him to the union close, rest of it, slapping him and then walking away. What a bitch move. What a bitch. And these people, like, I get it with the drugs, but look, just that doesn't then mean that it wasn't a bitch move what he did. You know, two things can be true at the same time. What he did was a bitch move. What he did was a bitch move. There's no two ways about it. What he did was a bitch move. I haven't got a lot of time for it. I don't like Chris Eubank anyway. Those of you that know me will know that I don't like Chris Eubank. I think he's a bit of a cock. He's got, you know, he lives off his dad's shadow. He tries to be all poetic with how he speaks like his dad, but he just fucking doesn't work. Does my head in. I don't like the guy. He's not an unbelievable boxer, just not for me. I mean, neither's Conor Benn, to be fair, but, you know, there we are. So for me, no. But, so yes, boundaries were crossed. I think, but what the more annoying thing for me was he wanted it to be the Chris Eubank show. And I get it, ultimately he's a fighter, right? But let the promoters do their job. Ben Shalom's just shit. He's such a shit promoter. He's a shit guy. He's a shit bloke. I just got no time. Ben Shalom, I think, is the worst promoter in boxing. I got no time for him. He's a fucking scum of the sport. No time for Ben Shalom. And Eddie Hearn trying to do his job, trying to promote the fight, and Chris Eubank's just not letting him talk. And I'm just like, are you 4? Are you 12 years old? Like, what's going on? Get a fucking hold of yourself. Get the grip. It's a fucking press conference. He's going to talk. He's Conor Benn's promoter, mate. Oh, it just frustrated me. I don't like Chris Eubank. Not biggest fan of Conor Benn, but what it did do is get a lot of hype around the sport. Hype up the sport, the fight. It's now going to sell out. It's done 60,000 tickets already. They're going to make a lot of money of it. They're going to do it, you know, they'll do the rematch inevitably. Will that rematch be? Who knows? But they'll do the rematch inevitably. And then, you know, from there, I mean, probably they both retire. They're both a bit shit. But no, I'm being very cynical at the moment. Just that press conference did irk me. I don't really like Chris Eubank, but I got tickets. I'll be there, people. If you're there, come along and say hi. This is more announcement about that. Let me know your thoughts about how it all went in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching, people. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, and how YouTube works. Peace.